it ain't cooperate. Nope, it sure ain't. So I'm gonna end this one. Unfortunately, I was hoping to have our little on-screen comments and all that stuff like that, but it ain't doing what it's supposed to do. So back to the phone. It is definitely Trump's fault. Like, look, Trump got all kind of things happening in this scene, you know? Nah, I'm not gonna blame Trump for that. Unfortunately, you know, my system is just running slow, I guess. I've been doing a lot of content creation and doing stuff, so it's probably what's going on here. So I've been doing a lot of, you know, stuff on this computer, so it probably needs to clear out the memory and give it some space and, you know, let it do what it do. Okay? I'm sorry, y'all. I know. Yeah, I gotta restart it again. I'm gonna do that one more time because I already did it. So I'm gonna end this one, unfortunately. Oh, you know what? I don't have to end this one. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna remove myself from this. I'm still talking to y'all over here. So sorry. I appreciate y'all's patience and understanding. Thank you. Appreciate you. And then I'm gonna let this one keep going though. I'm just gonna leave the studio and see what it do. So I'm gonna keep that one going. So yeah, we got 2 lives just unnecessarily going right now. No problem. No biggie. So, okay, what else? What's next? Don't take a highlight. I don't need a highlight. That's it. That's all I've got. So now let's get into some tarot. Except I need y'all to just sit up just a little bit more though. Let me try. I need y'all like up here a little bit. Hold on. Let's try this. Now I gotta rig it. You know, now I got to rig the system. All right. Okay. Y'all good right there? Is y'all good? Let me know. Y'all good? Y'all straight? Let me know if you're straight. Is it too high? Is it like, girl, I can't even. Y'all good? Y'all straight? Okay, cool. We straight. All right, so let's get into a quick tarot reading. A quick collective and see what we can see. I don't know what we're going to see about, but let's just see about whatever we can see about. I know some of you guys might be interested in love. Others of you may be interested in other things. Y'all hear it. Restarting again. All right, let's go into this. All right, Spirit, clear and concise messages. Whoop. I dropped a card. Bear with. The Knight of Cups comes up. The Knight of Cups. I feel like somebody wants to know about love. For sure. Somebody wants to know about love. Somebody might even be considering like approaching a lover or somebody that they like or somebody they got a crush on. Should they do it? Ooh. You might be successful, but what's this over here? Why is that there? I feel like what I'm looking at is somebody might be successful in approaching a lover or like somebody that they have a crush on. So maybe you got a crush on somebody, maybe you like somebody and maybe you want to approach them in some way, but you have not done so. You could have been dealing with a lot of things in your life, just personally disappointments that are just disappointing you. Maybe in relationships, you've been disappointing. You're like, I ain't approaching nobody. Fuck all y'all. You've been holding back for a little while. But I feel like communication is super important here. Like talking about whatever's going on with you, talking about your feelings, talking about the things that bother you or whatever, that's going to actually be really important in this conversation. I do see the conversation or whatever this approach is that you have working out, okay? It's working out. I feel like there's going to be a place and a time and a space where you're confident, you're feeling confident, you are feeling good about this person or this energy or this situation. And it's going to turn out well, actually. But there are some disappointments I see from the past that you probably just need to work through or work out of your system so that you're not causing issues in new connections with the old bullshit, you know, because that can happen sometimes. Death and rebirth. You need to end off those feelings that you may have had that weren't working at didn't it? And I'm trying to reset the computer right now because golly, straight dirty. I was ready to go. I was ready and prepared. I was like, yes, this is gonna be exactly what I needed to do, right? Nope. So the death card is here. Excuse me. Death and rebirth is all about transformation. There are changes that are needed to be made. Ultimately, the changes I feel needed to be made are the ones where you're holding on to the past or the situations of the past or talks of the past or hurts of the past. And you need to let the shit go, okay? Let the shit go. Allow yourself to transform. Allow yourself to grow. Allow a new rebirth or endings to happen where they need to happen. Whatever needs to happen for you, take it as it resonates. It's a collective reading. It may or may not resonate with you, okay? It's that simple. It may resonate, it may not resonate. Take what belongs to you and leave the rest somewhere else. Give it to the other people. Okay? All right, so Spirit, tell me more about this crush situation. Ooh, Ace of Cups says it's new love. Okay? It's new love with an Emperor here. So somebody's taking charge. Somebody's taking action. Somebody is definitely taking the lead or taking a stronger approach here. And it's going to lead to new love. Maybe you or this person's meditated on something, thought about it, whatever, like wondered how you're going to work things out or whatever. Thought about things of the past, situations of the past that had you stuck, you know, and not able to move forward. But now it's like you've got to, you know, follow your heart type of situation going on here. Okay. All right. So that's good. That's good. All right. So far, do we have, right. So far, see, or truly, you are wanting a question. Did anybody else want any questions for tonight? And see, I know that you said that you've got a situation that you've got to like address because, you know, you're talking back to somebody that you were previously talking to. So we got to get into that in a second. In the meantime, are there any other topics that you guys are particularly interested in? Let's find out. I don't want to have y'all going back and forth, you know what I mean, from one to the other, but the other one's just better because I can post your comments or questions, all that stuff like that. It's just better. So let's see if it's doing what it's supposed to do this time, because I did not leave the studio. So that means the same live stream could be going right now, and then I would just jump back into that same stream. So let me see what's going on over here on my iPad. Okay, this was the pre-live. Oh, look, and it's still going. Oh, no, this is me right now. Okay, so this is me here. Right there. Let's see what else. Let's go to my channel. Look, I've got 2 lives going. Okay, let me see. Yeah, this is still live. I know other people are like joining like, what the hell's going on, AquaStarGoddess, with your unprofessional ass? Listen, I ain't gonna lie with y'all. In most of my businesses are super fucking professional. But this one, I can't say that's the case. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna sit here and fucking lie to y'all. AquaStarGoddess is halfway ghetto, okay? I'm just gonna say the truth, okay? I'm not gonna sit here and lie to y'all. Hey, Allison. How are you? Oh, you want the sexual deck. Okay, you want the spicy deck. She said, go on and get the grown folks conversations going, okay? So we're going to do grown folks conversations for you. Okay, let's see if we can get in on this computer. That live is still absolutely and actually going. And you know what? I might even just keep this phone thing going too. I'm at 21%, so y'all know how that goes. Let me see if I can get my charger. over here. Oh my God, it's just so much going on. Just so much. Okay. And I'm eating. Okay. Okay, good. That'll be your last question. All right. Let's go ahead and pull a collective and let's find out how the person you are thinking about is thinking about you. All right, Spirit. Clear and concise. How is the person's the collective audience's person feeling about them? Okay, it's starting up. All right, Spirit, how's the collective audience's person thinking about them? 9 of Wands. The 9 of Wands can often be like, it can be a couple different things. It can be determination. It can be stand your ground. Or it could be standoffish too. I feel like this is giving the standoffish energy, right? So somebody that you might be thinking about might be a little bit standoffish. They might be like, they might be like, let me think about it real quick. Let me think for a second because I'm not sure. The Hangman being here let me know that that's exactly what it is. There is somebody that you might be thinking about that might be feeling standoffish. They may not be wanting to truly maybe either approach the situation or the conversation or the topic, or they kind of, you know, holding you off at arm's length or something like that. Or this person could also be focused on money. For some of you, this might be somebody who actually might potentially feel like they're either a little bit better than you, or they might be feeling like maybe they're just focused on their money, because I'm not really getting that too much, but just a little bit. But I feel like somebody is standoffish here. They're holding back for sure. So whatever they're holding back is definitely to do with their emotions. So they might be holding back some feelings from you. They might be holding back some thoughts, some feelings, some thoughts of how they're feeling. Yeah, I mean, this person may even be holding back like happy thoughts about you, happy feelings about you. But they're definitely just not saying it. They're focusing on other stuff like their money or whatever. There may be a little bit of illusion here too. What's the illusion, Spirit? So, Ten of Swords comes out with the 4 of Cups. Okay. With the 4 of Cups. So the 4 of Cups is really giving off like this kind of discontented energy too. It's a 10 of Swords too. So 10 of Swords can represent betrayal. It can also represent it can definitely represent endings. It can represent betrayal, but it can also represent a sense of caution. So this might be somebody who might be cautious about you. There seems to be some sort of illusion here as well. So I don't know what that illusion is about. Let's find out more about that illusion. Okay, 4 of Wands and the 8 of Swords. This could be somebody who feels a little bit stuck, or maybe they feel like you feel like you're stuck, but you just don't say it, or like you don't talk about it, or you just not like you're not talking about it. You still have fun. Like even if you feel stuck, or even if they're stuck, they still enjoy themselves or enjoy their life. And maybe to some people that might seem like fake, or it might seem like it's not real. But I mean, the reality is, bitch, I could be pissed today and be kicking it tomorrow. So what is you talking about, right? Like that's what I'm just saying. Like I'm just trying to look at it from my own perspective in that regard. Is like today I could be mad, 38 hot. Okay, today we fighting. I'm busting shit down. I'm kicking it. I'm knocking all this shit over today. And then tomorrow I'll be nice and happy and, you know, all of it's done and over with. But that's just how our emotions go sometimes. Sometimes, you know, the things that we go through, some of them are going to last longer. Some of them are going to be months down the line. We're going to be feeling some kind of way. Some of them going to be years. We're going to be feeling some kind of way. Some of them is a day, an hour, a week. You know, it's just based upon that situation and what the level of impact it actually has on you. Some situations may not impact you as deeply as other situations. So it may be easy to move through some emotional situations than other emotional, you know, things. Now, I also feel like somebody is also feeling trapped in their mind as well. This is very much like analysis paralysis is what it's giving me. It's really giving analysis paralysis. It's really giving, yeah, analysis paralysis basically explains it. It's also giving over analyzing too. This is just like somebody who's just thinking and 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 thinking about the same thing, but you're not doing nothing, right? Okay. Work together. Somebody wants to give you the opportunity. Somebody wants to give to the connection and they want to work with you on something or about something, you know? It's like they do want to, but this is what they're thinking about. It's like, how can we work together? What can we work together on? Like, how can we make this work type of thing? But there is a sense of betrayal here too. So somebody does feel a little bit dissatisfied, maybe with how things went down, maybe what was said, something like that. The High Priestess meets the Emperor. I feel like somebody having visions about you too. Like maybe this person has visions about you guys from the past. Like in the past. It could be a past life. It could be just past circumstances or situations too. It doesn't have to be like a past life for them, but it could be. You see how she's like eyes closed and stuff like that? She's having a vision. So as it relates to you, whatever person you're thinking about, this person might have visions about you guys from the past. You know, maybe you or this person's really thinking heavily about how you can work things out or working things out or giving another shot and giving another chance or whatever. But there is some discontented energy about this past betrayal though. Hey, how you feeling? About the same? Yeah. Your brother made pizza. Okay, so sorry about that, y'all. What else is there? There's so much here. I feel like this is about a past betrayal though. And maybe this is what somebody's stuck in their mind about. This is what somebody really has somebody trapped in the past, really, is a betrayal in the past as well. Let's get some more information about that because it seems to want to say more than it's saying right now. So let's pull out this deck. This guy, come on. This bag is super cute. And you know what I use it for? Holding cards. That's it. It's got a whole bunch of tarot decks in here. Okay. All right, let's get to it. Okay, that's too many. Give me another. Okay, so how you doing? Hey, Jay. How you doing, girl? Knight of Swords, Temperance, and the Three of Wands. It's like waiting for ships to come in. I feel like somebody's like somebody's security and stability has been like topsy-turvy. So maybe somebody could have gone through like a topsy-turvy situation in their life, like complete life situation. So maybe they are between jobs, between homes, between vehicles, something like that, right? Like that could be what's going on here. And that could be impacting what this person does or says or whatever. Knight of Swords as well is about kind of charging ahead, but also charging back also. Temperance card is charging back to heal something, to fix something, to find moderation within a situation. But also the Three of Wands is about waiting for the ships to come in, right? So this is also about like kind of waiting for things to happen. So I think it's based upon your situation, like how you should be responding to this type of thing. Because there are some situations where waiting for the ships to come in is perfect, right? That's the perfect response. But there's some things where you're literally out of balance, right? And you're waiting for ships to come in, but you shouldn't be, right? Like, it just depends upon the situation. And so that's something that we have to look at as well. We do have the High Priestess here again, and that makes the High Priestess here twice. I feel like intuition is something that I need to point out here. I also feel, though, that honestly, I feel like there's something hidden here. What's hidden? What's hidden? Nine of Cups. Success. Hidden success. Queen of Wands. Sorcery, maybe? Seven of Wands on the moon. Hidden. That's hidden for sure. Two of Swords. Finding out the self. So somebody needs to do a little inner work. Somebody needs to find balance in themselves. Like, it's like you have some work to do internally. You really have to think about that. Really think about the work that you need to do with yourself. Okay, because sometimes like, you know, we always want to, not always we, and sometimes we are quick to like point out somebody else's stuff or whatever. We all do it. And then also just as equally, maybe they have some things that they need to work on, but maybe we also ourselves have things to work on too. So I think that it's just a matter of finding that balance within the self. And there are going to be some things that you have a hard line on. I got a hard line on this situation right here. So I don't give a damn what you talking about. I don't give a damn what I said, what was said, what went down, none of that. I don't give, this is my line. Okay. And if you cross that line, all right, you gonna have a problem, not me. You gonna have a problem, right? But then there are some other things in which that hard line is not necessarily necessary to have that hard line on everything. I think it's just a matter of deciding what hard lines are for you, where the hard line needs to be for you, what the hard line needs to be for you. Remember in the past, we talked about non-negotiables, right? This is kind of like that. So I have a specific, for me, like there are specific non-negotiables that I have. And if you do that thing, most likely I ain't gonna be fucking with you, right? Or I'm gonna be mad for a good little while, right? And yeah, no. You are going to have to make that change, make that effort, or it's going to be a problem the whole time, right? And you have the same thing. You have something that if somebody does or says this specific thing to you, it's just like, no. It's an absolute no for me. I'm not doing it. It's done. But that should not be everything, though. And we have to remember that. It should not be every time somebody does something that triggers you. Because no, and I'm not going to say in all situations like that, because sometimes some of the people that are triggering you, they know they're triggering you. They're doing it intentionally. But sometimes people are just being themselves, doing what their own, you know what I mean? Living their lives. And you're triggered by everything that's happening. And that's where you have to recognize the balance between, okay, this is something I need to work on with myself internally, or bitch, you got me fucked up, right? And there's that is what you have to determine and decide for yourself. But it's also important for us to remember that, you know, sometimes we be going off and going hard on some shit that we really didn't need to go off and go hard on, right? And trust me, I've been there, baby. I done been there, but there have been some hard lines where I was like, no, there is no way I'm apologizing for this. There is no way I'm wrong in this situation, and I don't give a damn what you or your mama say. Okay, I don't care. So I think it's a matter of determining what that is for yourself. But also you can't, well, you can, but you should be more open about those things. If you know this is a hard line for me, you should be talking to people and saying that right there, or this thing specifically bothers me. And then if they did it, hey, that right there is a line for me, like you crossing it, right? And so I think that's where the communication part of it comes in. Communication is a difficult thing, though. I ain't gonna sit here and play no games with you. But that's because we all have our own feelings. We all have our own emotions about how we feel about this thing and that thing and blah, 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 right? But ultimately, when you love and care about people, you make the effort or the change, Okay. I was just, one of the things that has been happening politically, Latinos, Mexicans, and, you know, Hispanic people basically are all on the internet talking about, where are you guys to support us and this and that and the third. And the thing about it is, we don't usually have no problem supporting the Hispanic community or the, you know, the Latino community. However, when y'all moseyed y'all ass up in there, 50% of y'all, and y'all voted against your own goddamn interests, why would I fight for you if you not fighting for you? Right? And so it's just kind of a matter of things. So I want to go ahead and do a little bit more on that, but I'm also kind of here. I want to know, does anybody else, does anybody specifically have any questions? Who we have? We just have Truly Blessed. We got you on the list. Anybody else on the list? 8 of Wands. Communication. Communication, 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 communication. Communication is heavily coming out with the Wands popping out. Look, even at the bottom of the deck, we got communication. We got Wands. Look, even at this bottom of the deck, we got Wands. Wands is all about communications. It's about South. It's about spirituality, the spiritual side. So the spiritual element comes from the Wands, which is fire. And it's also represented by the South as it relates to directionally. I want to say this, and this is kind of, it's kind of off topic. It's kind of like a side note. Somebody needs to know that as it relates to spirituality, if you have somebody that has passed on that you have been thinking about, wondering about, feeling energy or wondering whether that energy was them, the answer is yes. So the answer is yes. That if somebody passed away recently and you feel maybe their energy's around, that is their energy for sure. And I feel as though they want you to know that you can connect with them spiritually still. I know that can be scary sometimes, because sometimes I had me and my nail tech, the last time I went to go get my nails done, me and her was arguing about, you know, this whole thing. But in reality, just the way that you feel energy from people, you feel that same energy with spirits as well. So just be mindful of that. If you know how to feel energy with people, then you know how to feel energy with spirits. It's pretty much the same thing. The 8 of Wands is here. The Queen of Wands is here, and the 3 of Wands is here. The 8 of Wands is strongly about a message or a communication. I feel like I definitely gave that message. I feel like somebody's ancestors, family members, somebody that passed on is communicating with you, and they want to communicate with you. And so open up your spiritual eye, open up your intuitive abilities, because they are trying to connect with you. Okay. And try not to be afraid, because I feel like this is somebody who might be fearful as well. Yeah, that's all I'm getting on that. It's a King of Pentacles. 4 of Swords is also here, so that could be Aquarius, Gemini, or a Libra, but I don't think that that's the energy. The more so the energy I'm getting here is the King of Pentacles. That could be Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. Stronger Capricorn energy is coming out with that. Bottom of the Judgment card could be Scorpio. I feel like another message that wants to come out is somebody wants you to know, like, you judge on yourself too much. You judge on yourself too hard. No, I don't think so. I don't know. Go ask him. Somebody wants you to know that you judge on yourself too much.
Oh my goodness, bro. Oh my God.
Or too hard.
Jesus Christ, this pizza guy. Oh my goodness.
This is interesting. We have the Page of Swords and we have the 2 of Cups. I feel like strong communications of love also are present in this reading. I feel like somebody is like standing their ground on how they feel about you. Yeah, that's good. That's good. All right, Truly, are you here? Like, I'm standing on business type of thing. All right, so what's going on, guys? How we doing? Welcome to my channel. Okay, I think that, yeah, StreamYard is just constantly doing me dirty. Still it's not doing right. Hey, Aquarius Baby House, how you doing, honey? Long time no see. I know. When was the last time I went live? I don't know. I'm okay. How about you? I'm doing pretty good. I've been over there on TikTok streets, you know. I've been in them TikTok streets, so that's what I've been doing. It's like not gonna work. Okay, what's your question? Okay, Julie Bless. We gonna get to you, girl. We gonna get to you. Yeah, StreamYard doing me double dirty. Like, it's just not working. All right, I'm not going to focus on that anymore because we're here now. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. If you're new here, definitely subscribe. Hit the bell so you can get notifications every time I upload a new video. Let us get into personal questions. So if you have one, we have an opportunity where you can do $15 for 10 minutes of read, or you can do $7 for one question. You can send that via Cash App, or you can do the, what's that thing on here? I don't know what that thing on here is called, but you know, you can do that thing too. So what is there to do? So you can start with me, Richie. Okay. Whew. All right, let's get on to the time. Let's get our timer on. In the meantime, welcome to my channel, guys. Subscribe and hit the bell. Smash the like button. Do all of that good stuff. Share this video if you find it helpful to somebody. You know, especially if you've got somebody who's passed along recently, because I've been getting a strong message there. I do feel like somebody really needs to know that your loved ones, your passed on loved one is really trying to communicate with you. And they want you to know that they are, you know, trying to connect with you and that they love you and all that good stuff. So just know that. All right, let's get that timer set up. I'm going to go ahead and give it an extra 59 seconds. Go ahead and start that. Okay, so do you have a question to start out with, C, or is it just going to be like you know, like just like kind of starting off in a general capacity? Let me know. All right, let's get these cards shuffled, shuffled, shuffled. Welcome to my channel. If you are new here, definitely subscribe. Hit the bell so you can get notification. Business, career, and love. Okay, cool. All righty. So let's just go ahead and let's just get a general couple of cards. All right, Spirit, clear and concise messages. All right, so let's go into Truly Blessed. Give us one card to start the energy off with. All right, whenever you're ready, Truly, you can post your questions. What Hey, cat lover, welcome. We are on a donation question right now. Hey. How are you doing? I'm good. I'm okay. Ace of Wands, first card. The answer is yes. I feel like Spirit wants you to know that you want to feed some energy into this as it relates to this new career. You want to like feed energy into this thing here. And what I mean by that is good energy, focusing on things working out well, focusing on things going in a good direction. And that's really what's going to lead to your success and your happiness. Now we have the 9 of Cups down here at the bottom of the deck. So to me, this is a clear yes. Things are going to go out. They're going to work out. They're going to go well, actually, very well. So you should be looking for and expecting things to be successful. I believe that it is. I believe that it definitely is, especially since we are getting the 9, not the 9 of anything, the Ace of Wands, the Sun card, and the 9 of Cups. You know, to me, this might even be shocking as well. It might be like a boom. So get out of your head about it, right? Like, get out of your head about it. Just put in the work. Do what you have to do. Remain in the knowing that things are going to work out, because they will. They're going to do well. And it's going to be, it might be even shocking to you, actually, because you might not be so certain. Next question. Come on. You can just pop out your questions as you have them. Like, don't wait for me. Because that one was cut and dry. That was so clear, you know? It's straight to the point. We don't need to waste time. So go right into the next energy, because that looks wonderful. The new business thing. The Magician. The Magician and the 5 of Swords come out. I don't know how I feel about that. Let's go ahead and look further, Spirit. Tell me more. Okay. I feel like he might be trying to work something out, but it might be confusing to you. It's going to be something to your victory and something that's going to help you guys work something out, something specific. I don't know what that specific thing is, so let's find out what that specific thing is. Let's use this deck. All right, Spirit, what is the specific thing that he's trying to work out? The Chariot, the Wind, the Empress. So I don't know what he's working on in the background, but it could be something that caused you a little bit of confusion, because it could be like in relation to you guys working things out. And I know that that might seem like, what? Because there is like, there was, I know anyway, a barrier between you two. I feel like he might be working on clearing a barrier between the two of you. What's up, son? Huh? What's up? Just waiting for you. Huh? Waiting for it to be that question. This is really giving, like, first off, I feel like he wants to make you the Empress. I know, but it's here. He wants to make you the Empress. Look, this is how this came out. Tarot card was in front of the Empress. He wants to make you the Empress. We have the 3 of Wands, the 3 of Pentacles here. And we also have the 6 of Wands here as well. It's like he feels like he can win with you in some way. He wants to make you the Empress, But this might be confusing to you because you might be like, how? Can I get some? You might be like, how? Right? Because it don't look like it because you ain't making the proper arrangements, right? But in some way, that's what I'm feeling. And I'm not gonna sit here and fight with spirit right now. I'm not about to do that, girl. Listen, I got enough going on in my life. Right? Like, I got enough shit going on. I'm not about to be fighting with spirit. I ain't about to do it. Okay? I'm hearing just trust. Like, you know, like, but it's confusing though, because that's what this is about. It's an illusion to some degree. But I feel like this is more about how you feel. Excuse me. This is like how you respond to whatever it is that he's doing, and it's causing you some level of confusion, right? And you like, this is a smoke screen, right? And he might be working out his bullshit, to be honest with you. So to some degree, it might be a little bit of a smoke screen. But the truth up here, though, is undeniable. He's trying to find a way to make you the empress. And that's just facts. Like, I don't know if he's just like, well, let's start a business together so I can keep you around type thing. And then find a way to still put you on some sort of pedestal there. That's what I see. Keep coming, girl. Keep them coming, because you got 2 minutes. You want me to kick him out, son? Huh? We can let him come in here. He can sing his rap song with the earbuds on. You can send him in here. It's cool. Right. Yeah, but this is romantically too, though. I don't think that this is just business. It is business, but it's more. It's more there. Which is the things that might be causing you confusion, right? All right, moving on. Moving on. Let me get the other deck. All right. All right, we here. We here. We got you. I'm right. I'm ready. Right and ready. Right and ready, hunty. Come on through. What's the next question? Guys, I'm so glad. You know, sometimes it's necessary for me to take a break from reading because sometimes I just need a break. And then the readings come out so clear, right? Like, remember when I used to do like 5-hour lives? And we would be doing readings the whole time? So, all right, come on with your question, baby. What's the question? Hold on. I gotta, oh shoot. I can't, did you put a question on there? Because I can't see that. Oh, that's separate. Oh, okay, okay. Okay, cool. So what is the next question? I'll give you like, you know, some extra time for this, for the next last question. Before the timer ran out anyway. How was your day? Quite so well. Oh, thank you. Come on, girl. Yes. Yes, girl. But hey, listen. There's the energy's here though. Look, there go the timer, girl. Here, look. Let me give you. You got a final question. I'll give you 2 minutes for a final question. Since we kind of just, you know, messed around there on that last little minute or two. Girl, look. Empress. Huh? Oh, Kyrie. Empress. So you can call it what you want. The mistress could be the Queen of Wands. This ain't no Queen of Wands. It's the Empress. Queen of Wands. This is not the Queen of Wands. This is the Empress. So, I mean, if that's what you want to say, then fine. That's up to you how you gonna look at this, though. If you cool with that, then cool. But if not, then get your mind right. But I feel it though, you know, it just, you don't see it being plausible. You don't understand, but that's why the Magician was here earlier. Because the Magician make things happen when they seem impossible. Okay, you done with the good? So you want to know, hold on, before we get done with that, you want to know what his next actions towards you is in business only? Fine, I'll ask that. Just say that there next time. Because you know when the Empress come out next to the Cherry card, yeah, I am like, girl, he is trying to put you up there in the, he's trying to put you in the penthouse. What did you talk about? So, oh, great question. What? Let me file these cards real quick. We file them. Let me file these cards like I'm about to file some taxes. Come on, we're gonna file these cards like we're gonna file some taxes, okay? Welcome to my channel, AquaStarGoddess. If you're new here, definitely subscribe, hit that bell so you can get notifications every time I upload a new video, and smash the like button. All right, Spirit. Girl, I don't know. I think to some degree it might be something that somebody's standoffish about. So maybe there's been a conversation or two. Maybe his side is open and she be giving him a side eye like, bitch. Because you see how she's standing there looking like that, like all standoffish? Like, I know you fucking lying, bitch. I know you fucking lying. But also, the Sun card is here too. The Sun card being here lets me know that there's some level of happiness in this regard. So maybe there is kind of an understanding. I don't know if it's open both sides, but there's some understanding here. You know what I mean? Like maybe he just does what he does and she lets him and she just, you know, minds her own business type of thing. Like she let her man cheat in peace, basically. Okay. I ain't let my man cheat in peace. I am going to come and find you. Where's your ass at? Cheat in peace. Oh, shit. I'm not letting you cheat in peace. Fuck out of here. Nah, let's nah, but if I'm real about that thing though, like if I know my man is just out here dirty, grimy, and cheating, like I just know this nigga cheating. Like I got the receipts. And I still ain't left. In that case, yeah, let that nigga cheat in peace. But if I'm just speculating on some, I'm nah. Cheating peace. The fuck going on over there, goddammit? I don't know, but listen. It ain't about jealousy. It's about what the fuck you said you was gonna be doing. That's what the fuck you said you was gonna be doing. That's what you're supposed to be doing. That's what it's about for me. It's about keeping it real with me, goddammit. You said you was over there doing this. What the fuck is you doing right now? Do we need to have a conversation face to face? And I'll fight you. And I know I'm gonna get my ass beat, but I will fight you. All right, let me stop. Moving on. Thank you, Big C. Next victim. Oh wait, you got one more question. Do you want to do it now or do you want to wait till later? Yeah, I'm a little bit crazy. Don't try to sit there and act like you gonna play me in my face like I'm stupid. I ain't. Now, if you sneaky with it, you know what I mean? You got a good talk, you know, good little mouthpiece and shit like that. Maybe you might be able to get away with it, you know? But in reality, the fuck is you doing? God damn it. Fuck out of here with the bullshit. But I will say this though, I might be somebody who might be prone to like an open relationship, but an open relationship is something that two parties have agreed upon. I'm not talking about no shit where you decided you was gonna be open and the rest of us just got to, you know, follow suit, bitch. That's not what we agreed upon. You know, we got terms and agreements up in this bitch. All right, let me shut up. We done. Let me be done. All right, goddamn. I can't have no fun, can I? All right, let's see. Excuse me, but hold on. So how you gonna hit me with this question when the last see that? See how you flip that real quick? I see, and you see it too. That's why you're laughing. You see it and I see it and we both see it, and that's why you're laughing. Okay, I get it. As long as we on the same page here. And we all have an understanding that what the hell just happened there. Because you definitely Was talking another tune in the last question, but no biggie. Let's find out what's going on next. Spirit, hold on. We need a sexy song. You know what we're gonna do? I got the perfect sexy song. I just gotta find it. Oh, you know what? This is the easy way. Look for the name. Boom. Uh-huh. Here we go. All right, Spirit. You know dudes be lying every time. We in an open relationship. Y'all lying ass. Then why you hiding shit? Talk about an open fucking relationship. You ain't in no open relationship, oh lying ass nigga. Niggas be lying. Like, you lying son of a bitch. You lying asswipe. Okay, moving forward, there's an ache I can't control in a place I can't name, and it calls for you. He's aching in his nether regions for you. Shower sex. Oh, don't drop. Yeah, girl. He said he gonna get you in the shower, girl. Let's see what else he say. Let's see what else he gonna say. He said he wanna taste it, girl. He said he wanna taste you. What? Eat it then. What the fuck you asking me? Like, get to work. Okay. All right. Foreplay. So this person wants to get in some foreplay with you, okay? They don't want to rush this connection in this time. They want to take their time, okay? He said, baby, lay back. Lay back and let me make your hurricane on it, okay? That's what Chris Brown just said, okay? Lay back and let me do my thing. Why is you trying to sit up? Didn't I tell you to sit back? Okay? I think that he definitely wants to get a little bit dominant, you know? He might want to be dominant and deep and all that sensual shit with you. Okay, look at this. What's next? He thinks you're sexy, right? And he wants you to bite his lip, okay? And his neck and rip off his clothes. So he wants you to just rip his clothes off so y'all can have hot, rough sex. Okay? And he shouldn't be rushing, okay? He shouldn't be rushing, all right? And then, of course, after y'all go to bed and lay down, he wants to make sure that you get nice and cared for in the morning time, okay? All right, one more card, and then we are all done with this read. But I want to thank you so much, my love, for supporting this channel, for supporting getting your readings tonight, making you horny and hold on, making you horny and making you smile are my two favorite things to do. All right. So he wants to make you happy, honey. He wants to make sure that you feel good, okay? All right. Dirty, loud, messy, rough. The dirtier you talk, the harder I come. So he wants you to talk stuff to him, you know? Just make sure you talk a little bit in the patois, you know what I mean? Talk a little patois to him. He might like that. Okay? Okay, girl, that's it. Thank you so much for tuning in and for getting your readings. It's so fun to kind of tap in sometimes with you guys and see what's going on with y'all. Little nasties, all freak nasties over there. So thank you, girl, for getting your reading. And next victim. Who we got next? I think we got a Crazy Babe West next, right? That's my girl right here. She don't never get a personal reading, but she always be on this channel and coming up in here and like, let me get a reading, girl. Just real quick. But she won't never get a personal reading. I'm like, why though? But okay. We cool, y'all. I'm not gonna trip. I'm not gonna come at y'all. I know. Okay, we are at 7%, so we have a little bit of a dilemma. Let me figure out my charging situation. Let's take a quick little walk. You are so welcome, love. Thank you for tuning in tonight. Have fun and lots of success. Okay. All right. So, Crazy Babe West, whenever you are ready, you can absolutely get your question in and get your reading done. Okay. Let me just kind of readjust because I gotta plug in. Y'all know I ain't got no battery charge. Yeah. 21% or 7% ain't gonna do it. We ain't gonna make it. We ain't gonna make it. Now, I tried to get on the StreamYard app, but it just was not here for me or you, girl. It was like, what? Girl, I'm not working today. I'm off today. It's my off day. a general. Okay, is this general specifically about like love, career? Is there any specific direction about the general? Aquarius Babe West and maybe Big C and maybe Coco are the only people I'm willing to do generals for, because I'm not about to be swirling around in all these random people's energies. I don't know what the hell's going on with you in your life. Hell out of here with that. But y'all my girls, so I'm good with that. Okay, let me push this back over here, because y'all know we had a whole dilemma. This StreamYard not working. It's a little complicated. Okay, let's do love. Okay, a general love. Okay, cool. General love. I want to use a different deck. Yes, we do. Y'all, my daughter be in there cussing somebody the fuck out on the goddamn, she be on the goddamn Discord or some shit. I don't know what she be on. She be on that machine. She be in there cussing somebody smooth the fuck out every damn time. I'm like, God damn, she got her mama mouth. She got her mouth from her mom. I can't even lie. Like, I can't even lie. Like, you got that from your daddy. No, man. No, man. I can't even lie. She ain't the one or the two, boo. She is not. She be in there straight cussing. I'm talking. She be, boy, I be like, damn. Like, when this time I hear some stuff, I'm like, oh, damn, daughter, you cold-blooded, ain't you? Y'all remember on Dave's Show, it was like, cold-blooded. All right, baby, go for it. Like, hey, listen, don't let nobody roll up on your daughters. Don't let nobody think that they can just roll up on your daughter, bro. Like, seriously. Nope. So I be here for all the gatherings that she be having, because she will gather bitches together, okay? She gathered these hoes right up. Right? I'll be like, okay, well, shit. I ain't got to worry about her. All right, Spirit, clear, concise messages. We want to go into general love for Aquarius Babe West. Thank you guys once again for tuning in tonight. Hopefully you have been doing wonderful. I have been doing good. You know, I told y'all, I have been in them TikTok streets, bro. I've been heavy in them TikTok streets. And it's just for the last little bit, because I found out that I can make videos so much easier. You know, one of my biggest challenges with going on my beauty channel, first off, was the editing. Because I like my videos edited to the gods, okay? I used to edit the fuck out of my videos. But it's time consuming. It's so time consuming. So I loved, when I first started this channel, one of the things that I loved was I was going live a lot. And so I was like, oh, this is perfect. I don't have to edit shit. So this was perfect. I hung out here for a minute. Now I'm hanging out at TikTok in them TikTok streets right now. And so I really enjoy the process of just like researching various different things. I've been talking about all kind of those political things that are going on. And I really just enjoy kind of mixing my sharing of knowledge, research, and all that stuff like that. So yeah, that's that. So I hope you guys have been doing well. Really, really, really do. I've been doing great. Like I said, I've been in them TikTok straights, boo. So I'm trying to make sure I find the balance and, you know, come back over here with you guys, let you guys know I still love you. I'm still here, guys. I'm just, you know, doing some other stuff here and there. So let me see. Let's get into Aquarius Babe West. All right, Spirit. I'm being encouraged to light the sage. So let's do that. I do want to welcome you guys. If anybody else has any questions, please let me know, because probably most likely I might do a closing collective. I'm not so sure yet, but I may end this live after this. I don't know yet. I'm not so sure yet. I'm not so sure. Alrighty. Let's get into it. The Fool card. Oof. The Fool card is here, though, with the Empress. Taking a leap of faith towards Empress, or Somebody's taking a leap of faith towards you, or are you taking a leap of faith towards an Empress or somebody that's in this energy? The Empress can be represented by a Taurus. The Fool card can represent a Pisces. I feel like there's a level of innocence here as well. So I don't know what this innocence is about or why it's so strong, but it's definitely there. The Queen of the Goddess of Swords is here. We also have the Six of Swords here. So this is a mental thing here. So some sort of mental thought process is going through. And this is about potentially leaving, going away, walking away, maybe moving. Maybe you're thinking about moving or traveling somewhere. But this could even be about just leaving a connection or a relationship or a person or leaving somebody behind or not, something like that. That's what I can really feel. But you know, this Empress is really looking at me right now. I feel like this is an Empress energy. Now, obviously, the Empress is very pregnant. That, you know, take that as it resonates. I really don't want to focus on that, but I do want to let you know that that's there. And it can represent a new beginning. The Empress can represent a new beginning. 10 of Pentacles, bottom of the deck. So a new beginning where you are feeling full, abundant, overflowing. You are feeling complete. Does somebody represent completion for you? Like, do you feel like with somebody, it's like you feel like you and this person potentially could be like really good together in some way? Like really work it out. It could be financially, like maybe you feel like you and this person financially could like really kill it, like really kill the game. Like we killing the game right now, bitch. Like, you know, like some shit like that. Like we killing it in this shit. I don't know, but I do feel that that's here. But there's this is almost giving me a sad, like, walk away energy too. It's almost sad. This is sad. It's some kind of sadness attached to this Six of Swords. So maybe this is like a disconnect that wasn't particularly wanted, or it wasn't particularly what you felt you wanted to do. Like, it could be a thing where this ending happened. It's like you saw it coming, like you knew it was there because you had been thinking about it because of this Goddess of Swords. But it's also like it was very much maybe not what you wanted to do. It's like you have to make, sometimes you got to make decisions that you don't want to make, and they hurt the whole fucking way. Like it's like falling downstairs. Like it's like falling downstairs. Like when you fall downstairs, like when you really fall down some stairs, that bitch hurt every step, okay? Like every fucking step then hit me in some kind of crook or cranny that I didn't know I fucking had. I didn't know I had this crease in my back. So yeah. All right, what else is there here? Okay, girl, we're gonna end this soon though, because you know, but you know what I'm saying? Like you fall down the stairs and that motherfucker hit every fucking step. It's like, bitch, like I didn't know this is gonna be like this. I didn't know it was this serious. Like, you know, I didn't even know you could hit every step when you fall down the steps. You know, you think that you would roll across a couple steps before you hit the next one. No, you're hitting every step. That's what this one felt like. You know, God of Wands is here. I feel like sexy is the word. Sexy is the word. You find somebody sexy. But you ghosted. Why? Okay, that's it, girl. Don't forget to get your personal reading. You didn't have to push me. Oh. Okay. I'm trying to make sure I don't take that shit personal, but all right. You know, don't you hate a motherfucker to take everything personal? Like, nigga, ain't nobody talking about you. I know, but still, sometimes it be like, Is you sending out subliminals? Like, was that a subliminal? Was that a sub or something? OMG. Listen, there's more cards here too, and I would love to keep reading for you, but please, okay? Oh, 2 of them. Not dose. Not dose mucho. Oh, no. Like, oh, no. Hell no. Y'all done up and did it. I love that song. Oh, no. Hell no. It's just like perfect song, you know? It was the absolute perfect. Matter of fact, I'm about to put that over here because my damn laptop, it's like everything's freezing up. What the fudge? I just need to clear out my systems, guys. I've probably been working these things to the bone. Putting all kind of, because I do a lot of graphics, I do a lot of design, I do a lot of that. So, you know what I mean? Like, it requires me to have a lot of images, and I probably just haven't cleared out my system yet on my cache. I just probably haven't done that yet. But let's go put this on. Oh, no. Hell no. You know what I was talking about, YouTube. Yes, you do. You're welcome, babe. I know, right? I feel it. I know when you were talking about falling down the stairs, but you know, sometimes it's like, oh no, hell no, boy, y'all done up and done it. Okay, so listen, y'all, I want to thank you so much for tuning in. Did anybody else have any questions before I get ready to go? Let me see here. You are so welcome, my love, and thank you for tuning back in, hunty. So, hopefully you're doing well, okay? Me, like I said, I'm in my TikTok streets. I've been up here, not really arguing, but just like, well, you know, when somebody say something, you be like, hold on. Let me respond to that. So I have kind of been low-key doing that. I've been doing that a little bit, just a little bit. But I feel like it was necessary for me to say to you guys, because I know it's necessary for myself, is that we've got to, like, I got to focus myself back on my positive energy and other things working out, stuff like that, because you know, that's it. I think Trump is a really good teacher of that. Like, Trump is a really good teacher of learn how to focus on your positive aspects, right? Learn how to focus on the positive things, because this nigga got shit going down every fucking other or every day. Like, every day or every fucking other day, Trump got some shit going down. Like going down, okay? And so I feel like one of the things that I'm noticing with this thing is that Trump is a really good teacher of learning how to focus on your positive aspects. For that reason. Because if you stay focused on the negative, hey Anita, welcome. If you stay focused on the negative, you always gonna be pissed off. Because every damn day, this nigga's got some new shit coming up. Like, it's just facts. It is just facts. Every day with Trump in office is something new. Like, every damn day. Like, we can't get one break. Nah, man, y'all can't get a break. So that's why I feel like the message was really strong earlier about focusing on that positively focused. And that's something I need to do as well. Because I know I've been over here, like, I know damn well, you know, I've been on this neck about something or another every other day. So I'm about to get off that, because in reality, you know, this motherfucker's decided he about to go and take up a whole nother country. Okay, he like, we're going to Gaza. We're gonna make a parking lot. What the first threat he said was, we're gonna make a parking lot out of Gaza. I'm like, oh damn, that's terrible. Especially when all those people was like, black people need to fight for us, and black people was literally supporting the cause. Like, literally, black people was like, oh, support Gaza, support this, support that. And then they came out talking about black people's colonized. I was like, yeah, y'all done lost a teammate now, because, you know, you're not about to do that, you know? So, but it is what it is. I think ultimately Trump started out his first campaign and his second campaign with rhetoric. And that was intentional to divide the people, to divide and conquer. And he's done a pretty damn good job, honestly. He's done a pretty swell job, okay? swell job. But that's why when black people say, you know, anything about good old boys, you know, Latinos, Mexicans, all those people, like, you don't know certain terminology. When you hear the term good old boys, no one understand that means these people don't give a shit about nothing but white Caucasian men. When we say good old boys, that's the ultimate racist. That's the ultimate bigot. That's what you need to know. When black people say good old boys, Good old boys literally means it's a bigot. And that means that it doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter if you are appearing white Hispanic, appearing white Mexican. It doesn't matter. They don't care about nothing but that specific group of people. And so, yeah, that's just tragic how everything is going down. But I have faith. I do have a lot of faith, and I do have a positive focus now. I feel like things are going to get themselves cleared up, but it's just going to be a lot of bullshit to clean up in the aftermath. Okay, because the aftermath of Trump is going to be, oh my God, like this is so much mess. It's a big mess to clean up, but we're going to be good. We're going to be fine. We have to know that there is no obstacle that's too big. Okay. Unless you die, you know, when you die, that's an obstacle that I can't get you through that part. You know, I can't get you through that part, but I can tell you that some of you guys, somebody's passed away. Somebody has passed away recently, and they want you to know that they want to communicate with you, or that they're trying to communicate with you, or that you can communicate with them. So that's for somebody to know out there. Girl, wildin' is exactly right. Okay. Like spazzing, like to the point where I'm like, girl, go sit your ass down somewhere and focus on something else, okay? Because don't let this man have your blood pressure up like that. That don't make no sense. That's my pressure. I'm like, get your blood pressure down. Get your blood pressure down. So anyway, ultimately, I think the final message for me with you guys is just making sure that you are doing your best to just kind of focus on anything that you can that's going to keep you in a positive mode. And that's for me too. Like, I want you guys to know that I have let this stuff take over me, okay? And I have been like, every other day, I've been like, I know you stupid. Like, I've been on the internet, like, responding to people's dumbass posts and shit like that. But I'm going to get back on some good stuff. I'm going to get back on some positive aspects and focus and just really get back to what's necessary, because I can't let this shit take up all my time, because I got shit to do. I got all kind of shit I need to do. And I feel like the same is for you guys, too. You got all kind of shit you can be doing, all kind of shit you need to be focused on, so do that. Okay, so does anybody else have any questions for tonight? Why does that sound like big boy? Well, this is back in the day when they used to put everybody on the damn on the credits. All right, guys, listen, that's it for me tonight. I want to thank you guys again for tuning in. Hopefully you guys have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful time in your lives. Since nobody has any questions, no worries. Just smash the like button. Just subscribe to my channel. Just hit the bell so you get notifications when I upload new videos, and share it. You can do all that good stuff. Go follow me on my other platforms as well if you'd like to. I don't post on those very much at all. But maybe I might. Bye, guys.